Welcome back. This is Joe Brooks coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today, I want to answer the question, how do I get my offer accepted? That's a great question, and I get that a lot. And I know there is some frustration out there for buyers that are making offers and losing time after time after time. And it takes an experienced agent to help you win in this market. So here are 6 quick tips that you can use to get your offer accepted. So number 1, have a pre-approval letter or proof of funds to accompany your offer. That's most important. And make sure that pre-approval letter is detailed and has everything to make the seller feel comfortable that your offer can get approved for a loan, or proof of funds verifying that amount. Number 2, keep it simple and write a clean offer. So many times if offers get too complicated, sometimes sellers don't want to see that. So if you keep it nice and clean and make sure it's written well, that goes a long ways to showing that you're going to make it to the closing table. Number 3, add a TOM fee. What a TOM fee stands for is time off market. Sometimes in a competitive situation, offering that TOM fee will help you be competitive, and might not be what another buyer offers, and that might get you the winning edge to being on top. Number 4, increasing your earnest money. So earnest money is the buyer's good faith intention to complete a real estate transaction, and by offering maybe a little bit more earnest money, that shows you're a very serious buyer and willing to go the distance. Number 5, appraisal waiver. So sometimes, if you can afford it, waiving the appraisal goes a long ways, especially if the seller believes that it may not appraise at a certain price. So if you can't do the full appraisal waiver, you can do a partial waiver. Sometimes just saying, hey, I'll bridge an appraisal gap of at least $5,000 goes a long ways. And then if you can show a bank statement showing you've got the extra $5,000 to do that. And that might not even apply. If the house appraises, you don't have to do anything. It's just a safety assurance to make the seller feel like if it didn't appraise, that they could still get the price that you agreed upon. And lastly, number 6, implement an escalation clause. So sometimes by doing an escalation clause, if you're guessing at what price is going to win, that will help you get to the top. And if you want to know more about an escalation clause, just give me a holler. That's basically saying, hey, I agree to pay X amount of dollars over the highest offer, not to exceed, and then you can put a cap on that, and they must show proof of competing offers. So that's always a great tool. If you have any more questions about this or anything else, don't hesitate to call, and I hope these tips prove to be useful. Make it a great day.